I'm glad I kept that setting so that I don't have to keep going back and doing all that weird stuff. So I don't know if anybody's around. I'll give it a little bit and see if anybody pops in. Um, but since this is already recording, yeah, I've been looking into uh, some YouTube videos, how to make content, how to blow up your channel, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of that out there, right? So, um, it, to me, it kind of seems like I'm going to have to eventually. I'm going to have to find my niche. I'm going to have to start making content that viewers want to see instead of just doing live streams. Oh, look at this! So people did join. We got testing and the wanna. I didn't think anybody actually show up. I didn't know if you guys had notifications on or not. I was just popping in to do a little bit of testing on my stuff here. I'm glad you guys jumped in. Good to see you. Yeah. Um, that I already started babbling on because some things I'm trying to do. Yeah. So that's what I was saying before. I want to do like beer reviews. So I did a little bit, very, very little bit of research, like what are they looking for on YouTube? What are the viewers? When I say YouTube, I mean the viewers. What works, what doesn't work, what gets good reviews, what doesn't. So I have some ideas on that. Um, it doesn't look like there's a big community out there for that, but it might change. But since it's something I like to do, and there is a community out there for it, um, I might. But I have to say, I'm very happy. I went out tonight and had to go and pick up some more beer because I only had two left in the rack from the ones that I was drinking last night, and I finally got it. This Weihenstephan, it's a very long name, and it's called Vitus. Uh, it's it's in German. It's called a Weizenbock, so it's a wheat and a Bock beer. Oh, it's it's to die for. I absolutely love this stuff. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you might be able to see if it's a bit too bright. Yeah, 7.7% alcohol by volume, and these are the small bottles. Like they do come in the big, like big head ones. So as you see, I always compare them to the size of my head. I just don't have a small head. Living Yankee. Wow. Okay. I didn't think anybody'd actually see that I was online. I thought I'd have to wait 15 minutes and then just call it a night and then go and try and edit my shit. So, and DA1 is here too. Man, look at this. Hey, if I get three more, I'll have as much as that Indian girl that I was watching while she was sleeping. She had 7 people watching, and all she did was sleep. Hey, I don't get that. I don't get those. I really don't. But yeah, that's the small bottle. It really is, man. I mean, look, compared to my hand, it's small, but as you see, it's 7.7%. But the flavor is really good. It's a wheat beer, so it's got the yeast and stuff like that, and the flavor is just phenomenal. See how nice and dirty it looks? Yeah, that's all that yeast that's still in there. Oh, you did get the notification. So I went on YouTube first. I opened it up the live stream on YouTube first, and I was like, "What am I doing? I need to use this." And oh, thanks, Yank. Thanks for throwing it out there. I went on YouTube today to look at like how to do like a really nice Discord server. Some of them really get into it, don't they? Like put emojis and go onto this site and copy these things so that you can put spaces in and stuff like that. And then I mean, this one guy, he had like the whole left side of his, he was nothing but channels. I was like, I need like 5 channels. Like 5. The hardest part for me was setting up the permissions in different channels. Like if I go in there and I want to do an event, um, and I see, yeah, okay. That was cool that you guys got the notifications. I didn't even know they went out using this software. Patrick's here. Good to see you, Patrick. How's it going? Um, Yeah, so I'm working on setting up my Discord channel. Eventually, I'll figure all the rest of the stuff out. I'm pretty sure that in my main page on YouTube, I can set up in the description or something like that. I could link my Discord um, link to it, and then so people that do come on, they can get the um, Discord channel. That's not going to be until tomorrow. So, but I'll have my Discord up tomorrow. Once I do, I'll probably PM one of yous, um, and see if that works. I might even just go live tomorrow and see if everything works. I got a little bit of other things I want to work on tomorrow. I got back home and then just like Cassie's here. Nice. How you doing, Cassie? Good to see you. What am I at? 6. One more. No, 2 more because she was at 7. I need 2 more viewers, and we're taking over the internet because I will not let some sleeping Indian woman, and I mean Indian with the yeah in India, beat me by sleeping. That's not going to happen. She's probably from Microsoft support. How can I help you? Cassie, I'm doing great. Thanks. I was waiting for the wife to go to bed before I did this because I'm not in the living room. Actually, living room, dining room area. Um, Monday, I'm going to get my, what is it called? It's like a booster for your internet. You plug it into the outlet in the room where your router's at, and then you plug the other one into whatever room you want to go into, and it takes the signal um, through the electrical cables. And I believe I'd already done this. So, but yeah, that should be coming on Monday. $150 fucking dollars for that thing, but ah, man, yeah. So we got Manjot. Hey, Beta, my son. Yeah, he goes under. What's the car that that your name is under now? I no, I have one more. She had 7. I need 8. 8 to beat her. We're tied right now to the sleeping Indian woman. Yeah, I normally don't let it get this long. I normally keep it down to about a like a 10-day trim on the beard. Uh, but it's winter. That's why I have all this hair. It's normally very short. I keep it normally in the summertime. It's more of a military cut. Uh, my problem is the very yeah, oh yeah. See, you can see that. Yeah, that's so. I'm not doing a comb over. So, Manny, I thought you were going to bed, sir, says Cassie. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's. How many times have I done that, Yankee or DA? Okay, I gotta go. I'm going to bed, and I'm still here a half hour later. I'm still fucking off. Yeah. It, yeah, the Ford Focus. That's it. Thanks. Yeah, he wrote back in Discord. He wrote me and friended me, and I'm thinking, who is Ford Focus, dude? I don't know who this guy is. So he wrote me. He's like, yeah, um, I'm known as Manyat something. I could not understand what you wrote. Um, Manjot, Manjot, Manjot. Like how you sing. And yeah, so I was like, what the hell are you talking about? He's like, oh, no, you know that Joey calls me this, and then Yankee calls me Manjot or something. So, you said keep it. What? Keep the long hair and the beard? Don't want to keep it duct tape. I don't know. Once it starts getting warm, I mean, I keep it trimmed underneath the neck because it looks better and it gets itchy. But so many bow bearded. I actually a while back I went short and then I shaved it all off, all of it. Um, I looked like a really old baby. It was horrible. Yeah, just yeah, not gonna do that again. 8. We've made 8. Um, we beat the sleeping Indian woman. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube suggested that to me. I think one time I looked at it and now I got like near the bottom of my suggestions for live streams is like 12 different Indian women that just are, either sleeping or talking about their toenails in a language I can't understand. Squirrel. Man, this is awesome. 8 people. I truly did not think that anybody would come in at all. At all. Oh, sweet. Yep. Don't forget hit the like and stuff like that. Um besides DA and Jason, does anybody else do YouTube? I think the TTC, the trucker channel, um, or no, the tractor channel. Um, I'm trying to find a way to do um, to edit the cuts. Like if, yeah, I know, right? It's addictive, isn't it, Patrick? Squirrel. To edit the cuts out. So if I find like Joey can like take pieces of his stream, cut them, put them into a short and stuff like that. Shorts usually get quick attention, and then somebody goes, "Oh, that was funny," and there's another one from him, and they like it, and then that kind of draws attention to the channel. This is not going to be my channel. I'm just on to check a couple things, chat with you guys if you were to even show up, and you did. So 9 now. We're gonna crush. We're gonna crush these sleeping Indian ladies. Watch this. So yeah, Movavi. But Movavi, I tried, but I don't know how to load a stream that was downloaded or was recorded with this restream, which is uploaded to YouTube, and I can't find a way to put that in there. That's my problem. I tried for man, several times at like 15, 20 minutes a piece. So altogether, probably about an hour. Where do I download it? I even bought YouTube Premium because I thought I needed that to download the video. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I will eventually. That's for sure. Yeah, I downloaded it from YouTube, but it's in my YouTube download. It's not on my computer. It's not like a file on my computer. So that's the thing. It doesn't actually download it to a file. So yeah. So I downloaded, like I said, I had to buy premium to be able to download it. No big deal. I was probably going to get it eventually anyway. But we need to get on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We do. Hey, whenever you got time, I'm up for a while. I'm off tomorrow and Monday. Like, I yes, you can. Yeah, I did. I did. I know it's downloaded because I went, but what I don't know where it downloaded to. It never said this is the file or where do you want to download it to. It just downloaded it, and then when I go into my search bar in the bottom here on the Windows, I I type it in and I can't find it. I'm able to edit it, but in YouTube, but I can't drop it into the Movavi. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I mean, I'd work today. I was a bit tired, so I'll work on it again tomorrow. I got to work on doing some thumbnails and stuff like that, and get my Discord set up correctly and get the permissions set. So, but yeah, exactly, Cassie. Another things Discord is good for. You can video and voice chat. Yeah, yeah, and that's what my son had actually suggested first. So. So Yankee, you're saying when I go to download, I have to download it as an MP4 because I didn't. If that's what you're saying, I didn't see an option to download as and then select a file type. You know, so I'm gonna have to try that again tomorrow. I'll probably do it with this one. I tried putting the endings so that you can over here it'd be my icon or my channel thing. So with a subscribe, and then up here it would be like check out another video from me, or I could even link it to you or Joey or something like that. So yeah. You Whenever I borrow things from YouTube, I just record my screen uh, while the video is playing. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. But I want to take the actual thing and the video that I got taken in, and then edit it and clip it out and find little shorts. I'm guaranteed to find it. I know I'm going to figure it out. Um, it's just going to take a little bit of time. That's all. So. Um, it is fun. It is fun though, and I'm pretty sure that give me a month and I'll have this down. I'll know what the hell I'm doing. I'll know how to edit. I'll know how to put endings on. I'll know how to put a good background behind me, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, instead of again looking at my balls all day, yeah, I'm not fancy enough to download the video file. Yeah, like I said, I went to downloaded, but I don't know where it downloaded to. Dude, plug in. If you still have the, oh no, this Restream gives you a new link every time, right? God, please tell me. Please tell me it does. Because if it gives you the same link every time, then I have to delete those videos. Yeah. Yeah, who wants to do a YouTube tutorial? Let's turn it into this. Let's do it. Come on. I am curious. So then at least tomorrow I could mess with it. Plus, I like having you on, Yankee. You're just really fun to talk with. And every stream, yeah, okay. And it was down here. Invite guests. Here's the copy link. And Ashley, Yankee, I'm gonna do this. No, not that. This. I'm gonna pop it into Discord. Oh, stop. Can't get my windows to go right. And I don't want my Discord escape. I'm in mine right now. Yankee. Oh, no, wait, I need to go into people. And Yankee free. And paste. And enter. There you go. That should do it there for you, Yankee. I think I did it right. Which, yep, I did. Fucking hell. Look at that. I'm a genius at this. I already know how to invite.
Right, hold on a second. I need to now mute the stream because I'm hearing myself. There we go. And just to let you know, I apologize in advance if I get pixely or crappy because I am inside on Wi-Fi. I'm not hardwired because I'm not in the Girls Depot, so I'm Wi-Fi. So if it goes sideways, I apologize. All right, let me see. Okay.
Let me turn. Nope. Okay. I saw you, Zill. I did. I said hi really quick. It's just I was trying to do the whole copy link and put into Jason so that he can. But that's weird. I lost all the previous chat now.
Because you moved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't go back. So if anybody wrote anything before, Zilly wrote, "Dang, Chris don't see me." You'll have to write it again if there was a question. So.
All right, so I'm gonna do this real quick.
Love you too, Zill. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. You're awesome.
No.
I also need a moderator, Zill.
Chrome tab. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, Chupa. If that
All
was hard
right.
to
Can
understand.
you see that in Backstage?
Yeah, should I pull that up front? Hold on. How did you? Hold
All
on a
right.
second.
Now, there you go. Good. You can
How
see
did
it
you
fly.
pull that
So,
up?
share screen.
Oh,
So now you can see. I'm gonna have to come out of here. So I'm not gonna be able to see chat. So once you're there, to download it, what you're gonna want to do is go to content
yeah,
over
I will,
here.
Zil.
Content over here. I can't see you if you're paying attention or not. So you gotta let me know if you're following me. Did you see where I went?
Yeah, so yeah, go to content. Yeah.
This is your dashboard, and you go to content, and then let's say go to my last live, which is bourbon and beer. If you check it off here, more actions, download. It will then download it right to your downloads folder on your computer as an MP4.
Man,
I don't know if you can hear me. My dogs are going absolutely ape shit because the illustrious DFJ just walked in.
it does, Zil. It does, and you're an awesome mod. So, yeah, you'll definitely be in here once I start
Did you
needing
follow
mods.
all that or no? I couldn't see if you were paying attention.
Yes, I did. I did. So it's basically yeah. You go into your channel and you go into content, and then I can go into the top and download, and then it downloads into my download
If you
file.
go into your content and then whatever content it is you want, check it off, and then go to more options and do that download. That will download it right to your computer on your downloads folder as an MP4.
And
all right, I showed you that. I'm gonna jump off real quick because my dog is an asshole and he's going to bark. He's going to bark for at least 45 minutes straight, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Hey, thanks for jumping in and showing me that. Awesome.
No problem.
Thanks, Jason.
All right.
All right. And there go the doggies. What, Fred? What? Oh, yeah. Fred must have come in because his stream's gone to the dogs. Literally. Yes. Yeah, Fred. That's so true. Hey, thanks for even popping on in and saying hi. That's awesome. So I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It really does. So to Zilly. Thanks, darling. You're lovely. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out, really. I mean, these guys got a better grip on it, as you just seen. It was not that difficult to get to the downloads. I just went to the wrong page. So yeah, because I want to get in there and be able to edit it and do some more fun stuff with it than just throwing a live up there. And so it's your daily routine. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. I'll be throwing my Discord out there tomorrow too. So I'm pretty sure it's going to take a little bit of work, but yeah, then I'll actually have a Discord. So that'll be nice. My son seems to think that's what I should stick to. He says, if you just want to jump on and talk with some people in Discord and stuff like that, maybe because you do video chats and stuff like that over it, then that's what you should stick to. And I got much more grander ideas. I'm going big. Discord can't hold me in. So actually, don't have any ideas. I was just messing with them. But you got to find your way, right? You got to know what you want to do, and you try it doesn't work, move on to something else. Everybody eventually finds their niche. For 1 sec, okay, wake up. You had your second. 1 second. That's all you have. That's good, Zil. Yeah. You could definitely replace Zilly, baby with Zilly. Yeah, it works. Absolutely does. Yeah. Start singing mine. Ga. Wonder if we could do that. If I can get the chords for that song, then maybe I'll grab the guitar out one day when it's not 1 in the morning. And yeah, Y- y- Dewana, you're absolutely right. It takes some people like I've seen Joey's videos that he's been uploading for 10 years now, all the way back until, Sandy and stuff. So, and it took a while, but once you get that momentum, it kind of seems like a snowball effect. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, faster and faster and faster. So once you hit like a hey discount, what's up, buddy? Mexican Ninja. I didn't even know there was a such thing as Mexican Ninja. The Gray Mod Club. Uh, that was much longer than 1 second. Saying that was way, way more. But yeah, it takes a little bit, but then once you do, and once you find like what YouTube likes to see, and again, when I say YouTube, I mean people want to see and how it's done and stuff like that, and you refine it and a little bit more, and you do your research and you look out, what people are doing similar content, what's making their channel work, what's bringing viewers to them, what does their thumbnails look like, what are their viewer expectations and stuff like that. So you can see that just by doing a bunch of a background check, but like. I work 5 days a week for 9 hours. It's an hour commute at the minimum and an hour back. So I'm gone like minimum 11 hours. Um, so yeah, and then you got to wake up and get ready and get your coffee and you know the routine. You guys aren't 10. So yeah, it's a lot. And then to be able to have to come in and then do some content or something like that, might be a bit stressful. That's why I'm just testing it out. I just want to see what I could do and if it's any fun and if it turns out to be anything, that'd be nice. But um, at the minimum, even if just jumping on here and doing some lives, even if I just kill the channel and go straight to Discord, that could be something too. Because you guys are awesome. You really are. Um, Joey's spun off like 3 communities already off of his channel, just from the content that he does, because we all have something that's very close in common with each other, and we've created a very tight community. So, and that's the reason why I that I beat the sleeping Indian woman tonight on live view. So, you guys, and I was only on for not that long at all before you guys popped in. Yep, that's my story too from before times. Thankfully, it's a pandemic. My family. What after pandemic life, we only have to go in 1 day a week. Oh yeah, I get it. Sorry, I had to read it twice. I told you these things are 7.7%, right? Who hasn't seen these yet? It's This is absolutely one of my favorite beers in the world. It's pronounced Vitus. It's a German beer from the oldest brewery in the world. And can you see the percentage of alcohol? Let me pull it back a little bit. It's right there. It's pretty strong, and they're small. So one small of these is like one regular size, but I pour them in a big glass because I'm a big boy, and I don't drink out sippy cups. So I had to jump in there and hand out more cookies. Oh, Zill. Oh my God. Oh, thanks for the cookies. I could smell them. Oh, they're still hot too, straight out the oven. Thanks, Dewana. Thanks. You guys are cool too. Everyone is. It's just really fun. It is really fun. See, Kels too. Kels is in the house. How are you doing, Kels? Mexico's not full of ninjas. Zil just made us all cookies, Kels. We had to have cookies, and she forgot, so she jumped back on just to give us cookies. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, that's hey. We're two. I haven't looked in that Indian sleeping woman's live chat, but I'm sure we got her beat already. Yeah, okay. That's funny as hell. Ah, shit. Yeah. So sometimes it's how it works. Just when you're thinking, all right, I'm gonna jump. Ah, fuck. Well, he just came in. I want to talk to them. Maybe I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Oh, god damn it. They came in. I'll talk to them a little bit. How many times I thought I was gonna leave and then was like, oh, fuck. 3 hours later. It's like 4 in the morning for me. I gotta wake up at 5 to go to work. Yes. Oh well. This is gonna be a shitty day at work, I guess. Oh well. It's worth it. Do they throw tacos? Yeah. I've never met a ninja, let alone a Mexican ninja. So that would be interesting. They probably all work at Taco Bell. Maybe that's their cover. That's bet you that's how they finance themselves too, isn't it? Mexican food for sure. But please don't say you had tacos. Don't say it was taco night, Duana. We call it Mexican. It was. It was taco night, right? Man, that's a good beer. Man, that's a good beer. Once I get my Discord up and running, I'm actually going to, because I'm just thinking of it now. That's why I'm going to say it out loud so that in case I forget, I can actually watch the stream back and remember or remind myself. I want to put in there a little a channel for tasting. So I like to do whiskeys. I love whiskey, and I'd like to do beer, of course, obviously. And so I want to be able to send out like packages, maybe even give like giveaways or something like that too. Um, that if you hit like a certain level in your Discord chat, because there'll be ways that you can level up in the Discord. I'm gonna have a bot in a game. I think it's called. I can't remember what I named the channel. It's bot something, bot stats or something like that. So you can go in there and you can do all your, hashtag game stuff, and you can level up by typing in and using the Discord. And if you reach a certain level, I send you something, which would be kind of cool. But I want to do something like a really big tasting, like a worldwide. Send it anywhere. I work out of an Army post office, so it's APO. I can send it just about anywhere in the world, no problem. But with different beers, different whiskeys, different gins, different rums, whatever. It comes as like a package, and then we all make up a day as an event. Pull it up as an event on Discord, and then whoever has a cam, mic, and the time and wants to should jump on, and we just do that. We all get together and just do a nice tasting. Mackenzie works at Taco Bell in Spanish. You're working at tacos. Jesus Christ, testing. Excuse me. I try to cover up the mic on that one. Ooh, pasta shells and taco meat. That sounds good. Taco seasoning on chopped meat is you put it just about everything. What did I just make two nights ago? Oh, I really didn't feel like cooking, so I made it easy. I made my own meatballs, homemade meatballs. I don't buy that shit. It's yeah. So I make my own homemade meatballs, and then and just a simple spaghetti. I didn't make the sauce this time. I just bought it, but normally I make my own tomato sauce. And yeah, the one I bought was okay. It was all right. It spiced it up a little bit, but then it turned out all right. But man, my meatballs came out really good this time. I was proud of myself. I then I went and bought. Does anybody here mix their chop meats together when they make meatballs, or do they just use straight up chop meat? Stayed home all day. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, there's only like an hour of light, Fred. It's not much. I'm too tired for 1 second sleep. Yeah. So last time I used an 80% lean and the oh man, the and the good chop meat. Um, not from brown, not from roast. I can't remember what it was called. So yeah, I use that. But next time I'm going to mix it and actually do a pork sausage and a and beef. So it sounds so robotic. It does. It does. You're right. Now that you think about it for a second, yeah, yeah. That's really is a that's what she said. Kind of a response. That's funny. Oh man. Really, no such thing as snow. No, I've seen it before. So you have pictures. Have you guys gotten snow over in Jersey and stuff like that? Oh, well, and then the rest of the world. We had some here in like November, late November, eh, beginning December. There was some snow, and then after that, there was nothing. There's no such thing as just 1 second good night and 1 second good morning. That's true. That is true. Man yacht. Yeah, we had some snow over here. We had a Christmas. It's been a while back, probably about oh man, about 7 or 8 years ago. Here in Germany, where it was so warm, it was. I had to take my jacket off. It had to be like over 60 degrees. Yeah, that's probably exaggerating. Over 50 degrees, between 50 and 60 degrees. And it was warm. It was like the day before Christmas Eve. So I remember having to go in with my kids and we were going to buy the last minute Christmas gifts. Yeah, it was super warm. And this year too, it was warm. I'm going to fade into the matrix for a few minutes. Be right back. All right. You got to do it like fade, 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 fade. Yeah, but Tennessee doesn't really get that much snow to begin with, does it? I mean, Jersey does, but if you're along the shore, it's kind of rare because the breeze and being on the ocean. Um, yeah, Fred. I mean, it looks beautiful when I was watching the Joey streams and stuff like that. Crystal blue skies, not a not a bird in the sky even. It was just blue, 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 and it didn't look like it was that cold. So yeah, yeah, I could do that. We're supposed to get snow here. It's today. What is today? Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday. So Monday. So in 2 days from now, we're gonna have some snow. They say so. Um, I'm not that high elevated. I'm a little higher than Manahawkin, maybe. I mean, we're pretty low to the ground. Further you get down south, you start heading out towards the Black Forest and stuff like that. Then they really start going up there, and then that's why. Yeah, yeah. Joe's video with the ASMR, the truck ASMR. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, he's got some good content. That's why people love him. That's why people just jump on and say, "Hey, I like this guy, I like that guy. I love Fred. I love Dewana. Hey, Cassie, how you doing?" And then we just all kind of get together. Like any one of you right now was to start a damn live stream, we'd all be there. It's just how this community works. I'm not exploiting it. I am using it, but I'm not exploiting it. It gives me a base at least, and then I can get some hopefully truly honest opinions on like, dude, that was stupid. I'd never watch that if I didn't know you, or yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty funny, or something like that. So I know you guys would be dead honest with me and not have a problem telling me that it was good or bad. So, and that's where I'm going to start. Like Yankees and DAs stuff, and yeah, I'll get there eventually. I'll get there. Trust me. Just got to find my niche and my YouTube niche. That's all it's about. Um, I can you guys entertain yourself? I got to go and get in the bucket loader and fill up the truck really quick. So pretend you're watching Joey while he's out there filling the truck up. So we'll be right back. Give me a countdown from 300. Be back in a sec. Oh. Oh. Where is it? Okay. Damn it. All right. Sorry about that. Glad y'all hung around. I didn't even lose anybody. So, see if I can narrate a voice here. We have Krista. Of course, the first thing I see on the top is Cassie's balls reference. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, Dewana. I agree with all the laughy faces. Oh man. How is it even possible when you're awake, you're sleeping? So I can't remember where some of you guys are from. Joey's got an uncanny way of doing it. I forget names of somebody I just met like 2 seconds ago. But he knows where all you guys are from. But I got a cursor on my nose. I have to move my mouse really quick. That just looks bad. But I am curious from where you guys are from. And my second curiosity is that's right, Patrick. Yep, I should have known that. I absolutely should have known that. Once you said it, I instantly remembered it. And I remembered it because you wrote it. That's exactly why. I'm I'm wondering, maybe I should start this way. Who likes just beer? Who likes beer? Let's start out that one. Who likes beer? So if you can't open a beer with a lighter, you're losing. DC. Oh, my sister's down in DC. Yeah, you're watching Forrest Gump. That's a great movie. It really is. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Here's here's and stuff. Here's a question. Who knows what TV show Tom Hanks got his start in? Let's put it that way. What TV show did Tom Hanks get his start in? I'm going to show you how to pour this really quick. So it should be a wet glass. Normally you wash it out with some water, but mine's already wet from beer. You tilt it in nice and slow, right? Just like you do any other beer. But because this is a yeast beer, get it down to where there's just a little bit in the bottom. I got a little too much, but it's about there. So what you're doing is you're going to wash that yeast away. Right? Wash that out because it's already a little bit cloudy, but maybe you'll see what happens when you actually mix that in and then pour it. You see that darkness starting to come in. Look how foggy that gets. And that is where the flavor's at. Oh, just the best beer in the world for sure. Spirits and wine, though. Hell yeah. I'd do that too. Heck yeah. I just really like this beer. The American beer doesn't do it for me. So maybe that's why I don't like beer, because it's piss water. The American beer is not good. Coors, Bud, Miller, all the popular ones are not good. You can find some good IPAs over there. I was in Florida and they didn't have any good German beer at all anywhere, not even in liquor stores. Jersey does, though. Jersey, you can go. I went to Jersey and I got some good. I don't know. I can't remember who made it, but it's a German beer, and it's what they call it, a Hefeweizen, which is basically this. It's nice and cloudy, right? It's dark, and just because the flavor is just really good. So there they have it. But like in Florida, you can't find any good beer. I think I had, what was it, Shark beer. They have some really weird stuff, and it was better than drinking Bud. That's for sure. It just, Budweiser tastes like water to me. Oh yeah? Oh, that's good. Do you like beer? And if you do you like the German beer? Because it's for me, it's just the flavors there. Just love that stuff. And that one's, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I would love to throw out some taster packets to you guys and then um, do a nice online tasting. That'd be fun. I did one. I mean, it's quite a long time ago. I have a Canadian friend. Quick little story time. Oh, so Cassie. So the question for the Tom Hanks thing was, um, what TV show did Tom Hanks get popular in? What was his? I don't know if he was in one before, but I know the one that he got popular in. It's definitely. Let me see. I believe it was in the 80s. I'm almost positive it had to be in the 80s. So it was an 80s show. And if you can, yeah. What show made Tom Hanks popular? There's there's another one with oh come on, John Travolta. What TV show did John Travolta start in before he made it big? The Love Boat? Bosom Buddies. That's the one. Yep, you got it, Cassie. It wasn't The Love Boat, but it was Bosom Buddies. You got it. Yep. Ah, yes, see? good to know that people actually aren't for like the one I had on yesterday. I apologize for that. I learned my lesson on that one. No, no, not the movie, the TV show. TV show. TV show. So yeah, just a little bit of pub quiz. But yes, it was Bosom Buddies where Tom Hanks made his big star role in TV starting out and then moved on to movies, of course. And John Travolta starred in the show. And that was the 70s for sure. John Travolta starred in it. Well, didn't star, but was in a TV show. Yeah. What up, Testing? You good to see you're finally fading back in, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Big was a good, yeah, he was really young in that one, wasn't he? I think one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies is probably Philadelphia. I really like that one. He really did good. Um, Very touching. Forrest Gump, yes, of course, very huge blockbuster movie. The Da Vinci Code and stuff like that. But he also did the voiceovers in Toy Story and everything else. But for me, it's going to be Philadelphia. So Cassie's on it. I don't know if you're looking this stuff up online. I doubt it. I think Cassie actually genuinely knows this. Yes, it was. What you remember his lines that he would say to Mr. Cotta with the suitcase and the rubber hose. Yeah, those two, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a spider on my computer. Come here, Spidey. Oh, I don't know if you can't see him. He's too small. There's a little spider in my hand. Isn't he cute? Yeah, buddy, come here. Come here. Go back in the plant. Go kill any of the mean little bugs that come around. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Tom's been out of it for a while, but yeah, welcome back, Carter. John Travolta, and then you had Vinny Barbarino. I think that was it. Vinny Barbarino was him. Yeah, and then you had Horshack. Remember him? Ooh, 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 Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter. Ooh, ooh. He'd always raise his hand, and yeah. But Vinny Barbarino, the Money Pit, Burbs, the Burbs, and Money Pit. Money. Oh, you're not thinking the Money? Yeah, the Money Pit. That's actually based off a true story, though, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? The Money Pit. Oh no, I'm thinking the War of the Roses. I think that's based off a Toy Stories 2. Yeah, it was like Toy Story 1, 2, 3. I can't remember Money Pit is definitely a movie. I can't remember what it was. And the Burbs. I'm trying to remember that movie, meaning the suburbs. I can't remember that one. Yeah, Shelley Long. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, yeah, I had a crush on her. Yeah, that's bad. That's we're going back in some time here. I think everybody's about that age in here, right? That we remember this. Yeah. So, Vinny Barbarino and Welcome Back, Kotter. One of my favorite shows back in the day. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Off my case, toilet face. That was another one of his. Yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, it's good shows back then. Um, what was the one with Rerun and JJ? Um, man, almost had it. Anyway, JJ, the tall skinny kid, and there was a spinoff too. They had rerunning it too, but JJ was actually kind of a comedian, the tall skinny black guy back in the '70s TV show. God dang it, JJ Walker, the Walker? No, that wasn't it. But so I know you guys know who I'm talking about, JJ Walker, right? Um, he was a star for a few seasons, and he did a USO tour, which is for the Army, and hosted a USO comedy tour. So he came to the club slash restaurant that I used to work in. I mean, this is back in probably mid 90s or so, 95, 96, 97. And so they basically they get everything paid. They get everything given to them, right? They don't have to pay for room and board, food, nothing. And then they get paid on top of that. So the USO is very generous. They give these people that. And they had, I mean, they weren't popular headliners. Nobody ever heard of them before, but they were pretty funny. They were pretty funny. But I had to work that night. I was in the kitchen cooking, and we'd already had a menu that we knew that the comedians wanted. Right, we were able to make this. We gave them the menu. This is what we can make. So they told us what they wanted. So we made it. And JJ Walker, man, he just he was the biggest asshole. Really was, man. And I remember, I'm sure I didn't say it, but I remember I wanted to say, dude, you're a fucking dick, man. I used to watch you on TV as a kid, man, and you are not that person. You're an asshole. I really wanted to say, I'm sure I didn't, would probably lost my job, but that dude was a dick, man. It's like they wanted this. This is what you ordered. I can alter it a little bit within the constraints of what we have in this damn kitchen. You know, it's 12 midnight. Now you want me to all of a sudden get you chicken fucking wings or whatever the fuck you want? That ain't gonna happen, man. You know, he was just a demanding asshole. He thought he was JJ Walker again, but fuck him. Who doesn't know Tom Hanks? It might have been testing. I don't I don't like cooking, but I don't hate cooking. And working in a restaurant is better than working in fast food. That's for sure. Yeah, fast food's very, very stressful. Yeah, I did that for many, many years. Then I managed a club for a couple of years for the Army. Then left that and became a what they call a pin setter mechanic. If you ever go to a bowling center and they have like the machines that put your pins up and down and stuff like that, that's what I did. I worked on those machines. So both for the two major companies that produce them as AMF and Cubica. So I've worked in bowling centers for the last like 15 years. So it's fixing to get something sweet to eat. Hey, you take care of yourself, Dwana. Cook yourself something nice and sweet to eat. Relax, take a break. Guys, I'm a dog who knows how to speak. What is okay? Woof. I'm a person that knows how to speak dog. So there you go. Take care, Dwana. It was great to have you. Thank you very, very much for joining in. I honestly didn't think anybody would show. I just wanted to pop in and check a couple different things, and then you guys came in and just made the night like a million times better. So thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate that. Beef jury. Ooh. I've never had a beef jury. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me exactly, Fred. Enlighten us what the hell a beef jury is. I'd like to know. Who are you calling a jerky? Hey, man, somebody ban this guy. Where's my mods at? Calling people jerkies. Oh, you mean beef jerky? I got it. Yeah. Yeah, you got the zillies. I know, man. You know, we were just pulling. I knew you meant jerky. If I'm not a dick, I'm not me. So I'm not going to play the polite guy and say, oh, yes, and then just read through all your typos. I'm going to call them out once in a while. It's just going to happen. I'll read through most of them. But yeah, that one there, it was just screaming, please say me. So even, I mean, Fred jumped on that bandwagon too, right? So yeah, I mean, you knew it had to happen. Yeah, no, I haven't. You know why? Because I don't know how. I set up, no, I didn't even set that up in YouTube. I set it up in Discord. I set up mods, VIPs, and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting my Discord sorted out. Um, you're in a dog? Get out of the dog. What are you doing in it? I'm a dog. Yeah, comma. Okay, never mind. I read that wrong. Man, if everybody was to call out my typos, that's why I prefer the talking. And I even typo when I talk. So he meant I am a dog. You have to put a little pause in between the I am and the I'm, and then an apostrophe on the I am. Yeah, I had to read into it a little bit further too. Yeah, but I got it. It's typos. It happens to me because I got a German keyboard. So the Y and the Z and all the special characters, they're jumbled. I know how to be a dog. Woof woof. All right. I don't think they go woof woof. Has anybody ever heard a dog go woof woof? Because if you did, it's probably a human. Yeah, it did. Me too, Cassie. Me too. It did. It went over my head for a second too. That's okay. That's all right. We'll make it through. We're gonna get there. 10? Who else is here? Who jumped in that I missed? Why is there somebody else here? There was 8. And yeah, I got testing. I got Cassie. I got Fred. I got 10 people watching. I don't know who the lurkers are. So, huh. Oh, I can't see it on this, can I? I just have to be. Patrick still here. Now I know Fred. And I think didn't DeWanna leave though, right? She wasn't feeling well, so she had to go get her food on. So yeah, all right. Well, for chatting. And with this live restream, I have to. Oh wait, there it is. I could do that, can't I? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and see if this works. I can't see the chat at the moment because I'm trying something out. You guys hear that, or is it too loud or not too loud? I can't hear. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot I didn't have my. I just unplug them. Oh yeah, I probably blew your ears out. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I have my headphones plugged in and not on my head. Chat. There we go. Pull that back up. Who let the dogs out? I think they. I don't think they say woof 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 woof. Who let the dogs out? Woof 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 woof. It doesn't sound right. Who let the dogs out? Who? Maybe if you interpret it weirdly. I think they say who let the dogs out? Who? Not woof 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 woof. That's listen to it again. I think that's what they say. To eat the whole trunk. Oh man. Okay, I just want to throw a little bit of background. I forgot I could mess with. Oh wait, I got some more things I could fuck with. When I do this though, I can't see chat. So let me do this and let me see if there's supposed to be this overlay. Not that one. Well, that one's stupid. That's all I got? Okay, that's poop. Ooh, there's a background now. That's it. Okay, so why is it still there on that thing? I want no overlay. Overlay, no? I don't know. I'm just messing around. There's like a bunch of stuff you could do with this. And this doesn't do nothing. That doesn't do nothing. Okay, well, designs don't do really shit. So now I should have this really weird blue screen around my shit. If the ATF was singing that song, the dogs getting out wouldn't be the biggest problem. Oh man, you're probably right. Discount. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You know, if if you want to join this stream, if you want to come on and be heard, and you're over 18, I can send the link, and I would be glad to have one of you guys pop on in and have a chat. I like getting online and talking with people. It's so much easier than typing because, as y'all know, I zilly my typing all the time. But I do like getting just online and talking. So it's not about being seen; it's about being heard. So if you want, just ask, and I'll send you the link, and or I can just put it out there, and you guys just decide what you guys want to do with it. Is there anybody in here right now that's under 18? Yeah, we enjoy the Mexican truck discount. Just go for it, man. Don't forget the don't forget the don't forget the taco sauce is what I wanted to say, but I'm gonna leave it. No, Trooper, you're not over 18? Why are you not over 18? That's your fault. You're not clothed enough to be on cam? Yeah, even though this is going to be in the not suitable for children, yeah, you still got to kind of be clothed. This isn't that kind of a chat room. Oh man. Yeah, but that's your fault though, Chupa. It's your fault you were born when you were born. Wasn't my fault. Cassie, you're really tempting me. You're tempting me to invite you. You really are. Put a robe. Like I got a robe. I love wearing my robe. It's super warm. All right. Does the truck being Mexican make it taste different than American trucks? I don't know. I've never eaten either truck. So I don't know. You tell me. Try your Mexican truck first. Next time out, go try the American truck. It probably tastes like hot dogs anyway. So probably boring. I'm pretty sure the Mexican truck would taste better. It's just the taco seasoning. Just it brings it to another level for sure. Yeah. Or you try a Chinese truck or something. They love MSG. I do too. I love MSG. I put it on everything I have. So at Patrick, why what love? Oh, I think he wants to know why you'll get us all banned if you because if she says she's not dressed enough to be on cam. So I don't know how undressed you need to be. I mean, like you have to be like wearing pretty much nothing. Like no, nothing actually. Like even a shirt would do. A shirt. I mean, I'm not wearing pants. So I'm wearing a hat and a shirt, and that is it. That is it. From down, it's nothing. So I know I do have my house shoes on. So a sheet. A sheet. What is this? A toga party? You got a sheet on? All right. What? You what? Honestly, that's all you need to be online is a sheet and a smile. I mean, as long as you stay seated from the chin up, that works. Yeah, I don't think we'd violate any rules. So, what are you doing in just where are you at? Like the equator? It's so warm that all you need is a sheet. Strategically place 3 tissues on your body and join. Oh, Fred, that shit's funny. Oh man, one here, one here. Fuck, Fred, that's funny. I had to look up to see that one. Oh man, you don't even need that nowadays. You can get away with just a couple pieces of black tape, man, and an X form over top of the nip, and that's it. Oh yeah. A Costco case of tissues. Jesus Christ. My wife's got huge tits and she doesn't need a whole case. Close, but not a whole case. She's like a double F. No, or just an F. Just an F. Yeah. She goes in between E's and F's. Depends. Depends on what time of the month it is. I guess so. This Discord. I don't think German. Excuse me. I don't think German trucks taste like beer. No, they probably taste like bratwurst. Oh Jesus! No, we're definitely definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. A G. Okay. Some fun pillows. Fred, you're on Discord. I have proof. Oh my god. I must have missed that one. Because I wouldn't be asking. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna get that all set up tomorrow, and then in my um, YouTube channel, I'll have my Discord linked up underneath of all my videos, and yeah, I'm just gonna work on this a lot tomorrow, and hopefully then we can spread it out to the rest of the community. And I think I was doing something with DA1, and we just started chatting too much, and it was all in Joey's Discord, and it just became too much. And I hate when I have to jump on somebody else's shit to actually talk about something else, like so like if I'm gonna go live, I'm not talking about it on Jason's, I'm not gonna talk about it on Joey's. I just need to find a way to be able to put that out myself. But you guys found it all by yourselves, that you got notification, which is awesome. Teasing. Who's teasing? Oh, you mean testing? Gotcha. Sorry, I see the face up there now, Cassie. Just wondering what the hell was going on. I jump back every once in a while. It is distracting because I don't know how far back you are compared from the chat to what I'm saying. So I think it's about 3 to 4 seconds. Like if I was to count down from 3 to 1 and tell everybody to type in the number 1 when I got to 1, I bet you I'd be able to count back up to 3 before I saw the first chat respond. So I think we did that before. So Snix is yes, that's correct, Cassie. I 100% agree with Snixigibus. Yep, Snix space. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Again, if you don't want to come in, that's fine. I get it. Maybe you're in your toga suit somewheres on the couch, nice and comfortable, watching from your TV, your laptop, or your telephone. But I know Fred would come on for sure. Kels is in. How's it going, Kels? Good to see you. Yeah, we're that's what we're doing right there. That's exactly what's been happening. Like somebody's just cleaning their keyboard and then didn't realize that they were typing in synonym. Implied competition, yeah, but we already know because we've compared bra sizes. So yeah, Chuckhorn blares for a second loud crunch. God, oh, I, what did you just run over Discord? What did you do? I, I I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes he loses me. I don't know sometimes what Discord is on about. Maybe because I don't if I missed maybe the comment before, then I'm completely off the whole track that he's going. I have no idea. He's just always that third person in the back of your head there. Yeah, secretly the Iron Giant. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who the fuck's the Iron Giant? Also, I'm naked. Man jumps a dog. Testing is laughing. Patrick's lurking. And Fred's looking to start a milk stream. Oh, oh my God. That's. You nailed that, Cassie. You nailed that too. You couldn't get any better. That's gold right there. That's funny. Oh man, I can't wait to go. Well, hold on. How long? Where are we into the stream so I can snip that out later on? Where am I? I can't even tell how far I am in the stream. That's funny. Oh, 117. Okay. So I'm going back to 117 and snipping that out. That's definitely going into a short. That would get people's interest, Cassie. So, oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. But that's exactly what's happening, Kels. Now you know. Ah man. Yeah. Doing better now, Kels? Yeah, I need a break from the kids. Yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all? I'm glad mine are growing up and out of the house. That's why Monday, I'm finally getting my rerouter to boost the signal. I'm turning my kids' ex bedroom, which is also dual serves as a guest room with like a fold down. It's a couch. It's a couch, and then you click, and it goes flat, and you can make it a bed. And other than that, it's got a desk in there and everything. I'm gonna set that up, and that's gonna be my new man cave. Fuck this. I gave it to my wife, and I told her, look, I'll put a TV in here. You can have your ironing board. Because she likes to iron, doesn't like to iron. She irons as a side job for other people, and it makes a couple €100 more a month. Excuse me. So, but she doesn't do it out there. She does it right here in the freaking living room. Stands right in front of the TV. I can't watch what I want to watch, but that's okay. I'm usually on this damn thing anyway. But yeah. So I'm gonna turn that into my studio, and again, so you guys don't have to stare at my balls all day. So put up some pretty cool things. Yeah, just make it more interesting background. Probably put a stand for this mic, for the mic. That's a camera. That's a mic. That's a camera. I'll figure it out one day. Trust me. Juntunch. What is a futon? Futon. With the bed, okay, hold on. Kids driving you nuts. All right, just a little nuts. Jin Dunch. Gotcha, Kells. A foot on. What's a euro? Want to be in the Matrix. What did I miss? What happened to the chat? Somebody's got to explain this to me. This is where I could use like Yankee. He's really good at doing this. He can scroll back up and catch it, and then he'll understand what's going on, and boom, he'll be right. Joey's even better. I'm still a baby at this. Ooh. Why wouldn't you want to be there, Patrick? I'd definitely have a place in that Matrix hotel. Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck away from the kids. Like mine are all grown up. They're all moved out of the house. My first daughter died when she was 16. That's like 16 years ago. My second daughter, she was born in 98. So she's out of the house and she's with her boyfriend. And my son, I was born in 94. He's living in, about 250 kilometers away from me, which is 200. It's 120 and 30, like 180 miles away. So in the ex-capital of Germany. So it's just me and the wife in this big old house. We got 2 extra guest rooms that the kids used to have. I got the big bedroom. We got this. It's everybody's like, oh, you're gonna have the what's the with the baby bird leaves the nest syndrome, whatever the frick they call that. I was like, no, no, I'm not. And guess what? Nope, never had it. I was so happy to get. Now I wouldn't say get rid of them, but that they moved out. I mean, my son was here till he was almost 30. So winter, Shaku discount is, yeah. I think he's lost it. Fred, from what it looks like, I want to go to the winning makes kids. I'm going to stop and take it easy. Day station, let's go. Fred, again, I got to step out. Oh, got to step out. Okay. Take care, Fred. Have a great night. If I'm still here, I'm here. If not, then have a great weekend. Yeah, cool peoples. Cool peoples. All right, well, it's the third time I'm going to put it out there. I don't think I know some of us are a little bit too young to be joining the stream, but some of us are not clothed enough to be a stream. Some of us are too much of a dog to join the stream. But everybody else should be able to join, right? If you're not a dog, you have clothes on, and you're over 18, I'll let you join. Yeah, same thing with me, Cassie. So yours just turned 25. My son was like, he was still going to college, and over here, college is basically free for the Germans. It was awesome. So I didn't have to pay shit. And he got his master's. It probably cost me, maybe with the computer was probably the most expensive thing, and books and stuff like that. I might have paid $2,000 for a master's degree. Yeah, schooling and education over here in Germany and healthcare over here, it's covered by the government. It's completely different. So yeah, he finally moved out, and then he's getting married in June. So mine were out in the oldest, and my wife went homeless with 2 kids. Because I had them for over 6 months. Ooh, Jesus, Kels. Good. I'm glad you did, but how's the kids doing? I mean, they went homeless and shit with kids, and then and see, that's the system in America. Sometimes here it's almost impossible to go homeless. The government takes care of you so much that they give incentives. Like if they have it's called an Arbeitsamt, which is a place that you go to get work. right? You go in there and say, I need work. I'm jobless, right? And if you're jobless, you tell that to the government, and they say, okay, we're going to pay for your rent. And they do. They give you a place to live. They pay for your rent. You get extra money at Christmas. They give you money for food and clothes, and so they give you like a very minimal, like borderline poor level wage, but it's coming from the government, for fuck's sake. So a lot of people abuse this, right? They'll take that, they'll let them pay for, all this, and which it probably costs the government. I mean, in the end, with rent and food and clothes and everything else, it's probably like €1,000, so about 1,100 a month in dollars. And then they go off and they work off to the side and make six, seven, 800. And it's completely their money. It's not taxable. They're not looking for it, and they're living the high life. Why would they even go and register and get a job when they're doing way better than they would if they ever did legally get a job and stay here? So, and there's the faults in the system there. So it works both ways. So they take care of their people, but other people abuse it, and that's where they really start to get pissed off, is when people abuse it, and it screws over the people that really need it. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. Krankenwagen. It's you forgot the N, but in between, but it's Krankenwagen, Kranken, Krankenwagen. But yeah, that was pretty good. Well, shit. Oh man. Ah, Kels. That's a tough spot to be in, man. That's a tough spot. Man. I'm glad the grandkiddies are doing good, man. But even just to be in that situation is tough, man. It's tough. I can only imagine. I couldn't tell you from experience, unfortunately. I did drugs when I was a kid, but nothing where it was affecting my life tremendously. Where I would have to go homeless with two kids, but I did enough to where I said I need to join the army. I did that. So I was like, if I don't get out of this cycle, it will turn up to me being that way. So I got the fuck out and I joined the army in 1989, and that was the end of it. That's all she wrote. Yeah. So best decision I ever made. Absolutely best decision I ever made. Now I was tricked into it, but that's for a different time. But yeah. Gets attacked by an angry Mexican while stop eating their truck discount. What would you expect if you're eating their truck? Do you think Mexicans are just going to sit back and let you eat their truck? No, dude. No. They don't have gun laws down there like we do. They're going to shoot you, dude. Stop eating their trucks, please. Okay? Discount Godzilla. Stop. Thank you. See, Cassie agrees. Stop eating the trucks, dude. It's that simple. I don't even know why you started. It probably didn't even taste that good. Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah. That's so weird. You know what, Kels? Back in when I got over here I got to Germany in 1990, in May of 1990, and at that time, so the Germans had it was mandatory to go into the military. You had to go into the military. You had to go into the military, or you had to do public service. So you had to serve your country somehow, whether it be in the military or do a public service. And I thought that was a great idea, because there's so many people that, especially in America, that don't get to learn the discipline and the camaraderie and the need to have somebody at your side and to be that person to support the other guy at your side. So there's so many different lessons that you could take away from just being in the military for 3 years. Not even. I mean, you can even do 2 years, and the experience that you get from that um, is amazing. The tolerance with other people. You're living in tight spaces. You have to tolerate other people from all religions and creeds and races, and some people are just assholes, and you have to deal with that too. Either you step up or you step down. So there's so many things that the military life can bring a person in a very short period to realize about themselves, and that's what I loved about being in the military the most, honestly. It wasn't the trade that I learned of being a truck mechanic, nothing like that. And in Cuba, if you got poor people skills, I guarantee you, join the military. You won't. You'll become a leader. You will become a leader, man. It just makes that person out of you. It really does. It breaks you down in the beginning, or at least it used to. Now I heard it's a bunch of pussies in the basic training. But when I was going through, now you want to fight, you fight. You just go out in the back, and you deal like it with men. But yeah, I mean, they break you down hard to be able to build you back up from nothing. Basically, they can't build off of a street hood or something. They can't build off of those personalities. They have to start at the baseline. So they break you down. They yell at you. They demeanor you. They make you drop and give 100 push-ups and stuff. That's to break you mentally. And then once you're there, they can build upon that. So everybody has a baseline, and then everybody's the same soldier when they come out. And it's life changing. It's absolutely life changing. Um, I don't miss it, but it was absolutely the experience I needed at the time in my life to put me back on course. So um, I believe everybody should go through it. I believe there should be a mandatory enlistment for all men in the U.S. And either you do military service or community service. That's what I believe. Teaches people something, and you get paid for it. I mean, it's not the greatest money, but you still get paid for it. But it teaches people something, especially men. But it teaches you something. Well, I don't know what you mean by mentally broken. Like if you're mentally unstable, then you're not going into the military. Trust me. What they're trying to do, what I mean by was they break you down is they're getting that street person out of you. You're not the dude that you were back at home. You're not the dude that was from New York in the badass streets and you in the gang and you and fuck that shit, nah, right? Yeah, that ain't happening, because there used to be, when I was in the military, they gave you the choice, if you had small misdemeanor things that you would have to go to jail for a small period of time. You could choose jail or you could choose the military. Your military time would normally turn out to be less. So, some people chose that. So you got criminals that are coming in just trying to serve their time out, and you had to deal with them too. So it's not like you're crazy. It's just what they do is they got to break that. They got to take the hood out of you. Is what they used to say. Take the hood out of you. Take the street out of you, and break you down and make you here, this level, way down here, till they can't get any more out of you. And then they work on top of that, and then that's how they build you. So again, then every soldier is the same as they come out. So you don't have some that still got an attitude and like fuck authorities and shit like that. So that's what that's about. So there's like 6 people left in here. I've been running for an hour and 33. It's 2 a.m. I might have another beer. Yeah, I think I have another beer. Chat's kind of killed. I don't know who's still here. You give a shout out if you are. I still see 6 eyes up here. Did I hit that? No, it just says duct tape 6. That's all it says. It doesn't say who's here or what. It's kind of weird. Wish I did. Right now, can I? Oh, I could do that. Kels, kids are calling you. Of course they are. Their ears burn, isn't it? Once you start talking about them, they automatically know. Their ears start burning. Is you talking to a minion? I'm lost in who that was. A minion. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's out. I was talking to a minion. So you meant Chupa? Is that who you meant? Kels, thanks for stopping on in. You're beautiful. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you popping on in and doing it. Love you too. You have a wonderful evening. I'm going to mess around with some stuff tomorrow, and then I'm going to test it out and see what happens. So, oh, there's the hide message. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, yeah. Your children are minions. I get it now. Makes sense. Yeah, take a second. Take a second. All good, Kels. There's no reason to write that sentence at all. You know better. That's not how we are. Not all of us. Not anybody. Not here. Not at Yankees. Not at Joey's. It was a good chat. It was really cool. Sometimes we got to let it out, man. Just throw it out there. It's absolutely. We all understand for sure. Yeah, we get it. We get it, Kels. We all do. We all do. We've all been through some shit. We support you 100%. Thanks. Yeah. Love you, Kels. Thanks for joining. If you're still around, I hope you come back again next time. Right? I mean, is there anybody here that hasn't gone through some kind of shit in their fucking life before? I mean, we all have. And there's sometimes we just throw it out there. Sometimes it's in casual. Like, how do I do this without sounding like an asshole? Um, Everybody goes through some shit in their life, right? And we bring it up sometimes in passing. And they'll be like, oh wow, or something that just happened to us, you know. And yeah, we should. You're right. You're right. Maybe she would. I mean, what's it, 8 o'clock on the East Coast now? But it's Saturday night. They might have went out. But so we've all been through some shit. And like I said, sometimes it's in passing, sometimes it just happened to us and we're looking for a little bit of support and we'll throw it out there too, you know. And it's nice to have a community that's out there. Hey, you know, I think when I was in yesterday was she had um, who was it that had a seizure and almost broke her phone. She thought she was going to break her phone, but you know she had a seizure and she came back like a half hour later and started chatting. And yeah, of course, people are going to support you. They hear that, you know, we're not assholes. Um, it it's a bit of a cry for help, you know. Hey, I want to be heard. I want to be, you know, known. I'm suffering, and I'd like to have a little bit of support. I'm all there for it, you know. When people start to abuse that, you know, and that's when I start to get like, you're just a pity party person, and I don't agree with that whatsoever. But every once in a while, yeah, it was you, Cassie. That's right. See, but you know, when that stuff happens, why? I mean, absolutely, put it out there. Let people know. Get that support that you need and long for, and it does help. Hopefully, I know it helps me. I know it helps me. So you know, I mean, I've been through some tough times before, and I've talked to people. And this is way before this whole internet stuff happened. This is over 16 years ago, and I didn't have a support group to go to. Didn't seek anybody out. You know, I just dealt with it, and then you know, after time heals all wounds and stuff. Yeah, but it doesn't heal them. It doesn't make them hurt as much. But um, yeah, so I think I've talked about my daughter that died when she was 16, maybe twice. Third time now. Um, but and I only bring it up to make a point that there are sometimes where things like that'll just come up and then, oh, Chris, I'm so sorry that she, yeah, but well, for me, it was 16 years ago, but I needed to use that as a point to make my further point. So, again, 16 years, again, the hole is still this big, but, yeah, it does. It hides away the pain. That's probably even better way of saying it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't break your phone too, Cass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You look like you probably oh, you probably take a lot of these guys in arm wrestling too. Just gotta lean them tatas off to one side, and you got a weight advantage, I guess, if you're getting the H's. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Just that was stupid, but it's probably true. Yeah, I start to make stupid comments when I start feeling pain. But yeah, it was. It is what it is. We're all here for a reason, aren't we? And I like the chats. So it is quite a bit of fun. But guys, I'm gonna call this a night. There's 5 left. Not much of us. I got a lot of stuff that I still want to get done. Try to finish off this. Um, you spit your drink out. That's a waste of drink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call this one a night. We've already been on for an hour and 40. After the 10th beer, the comments start to fly. Yeah, that's not my 10th beer. Please, man, keep up, dude. That's my 14th, man. Jesus Christ, learn to count. Yeah, it was great. Thank you all for popping on in. Once I go below the sleeping Indian woman on live, then it's probably time to head on out. But yeah, got some editing to do. Got my Discord that I got to work on, all that kind of fun stuff. So look forward to all that kind of stuff. Or doesn't really. If you want to join, you can, of course. I would appreciate that. But once I get it all sorted out, it'll be put out there. And so I don't know who's left. I got Chupa. I got so we got testing. I got Cassie and testing and Cassie and Cassie and testing and Cat. All right, there's 5 people. But is Kelsey here? No, she left. All right, only 2 people chatting. 5 are in the chat, so I don't know who's left out there. But testing and Cassie and the other 2, because I think it counts me. So the other 2 that are, there he is, discount. Yeah, he's fallen asleep. Of course he has. I didn't expect anything different. That's what happens when you eat that many trucks at one time, dude. You need to moderate yourself on your truck eating, and you wouldn't fall asleep. You'd be so full, and you could hang out with the rest of us. But no, nope. That's what you get for eating too many goddamn trucks, especially the Mexican ones, man. You're not gonna like the feel of it tomorrow. Let's put it that way. So, all right, let's see if we can count this one down. Guys, thanks again. Tomorrow's Sunday. I might do a cast. I might not. I'm pretty sure I will though, because like I said, I have the whole new setup that I want to try. And I don't know, Monday's when it's coming, but I'll try it anyway and see what happens. See who pops in. And if you pop in, awesome. That'd be great. Love to see you guys, like always. And besides Cassie and testing and discount and me, there's somebody else back there. I just don't know who it is. So I love you guys. If I face it right, yeah, no, I got to work on my hearts. That's horrible. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks again for coming on in and joining. And you guys are absolutely the best people ever. I swear to God. Love you with everything I got. Good night. Oh, that's right. I got to go into the okay.